How's it going, guys, and welcome to another Loot Anime unboxing. This month's theme is humanity, and as you may notice already, the box is smaller than it usually comes, except it's not. It's like higher up, but it's thinner. It's a condensed box is how I would describe this. Yeah, it's got Attack on Titan stuff inside, so let's dive in. Now, unfortunately, I forgot to bring my scissors. They're not far, they're only across the room, but we're going to sacrifice the beauty of this box, unfortunately, but we're in. So, Loot Anime Humanity. There you go. This is what you see straight away, and there's already a very big item inside. So, this is Black Lagoon. Whoa. So, if you haven't watched Black Lagoon, very awesome anime series. Been a while since I've watched it. Is it Levi? The main heroine? Like, I say heroine, she's more of an anti-hero kind of thing. But this, I do believe, is like a military-styled, like, ammunition box. But I imagine it's used for food, if I had to guess. But no, it's a solid metal material. It's got a little tiny handle. The handle's, like, just about big enough to grab. And the only way in is over here. So, let's unclip it. Ooh, that's some weight to that. That's a really good latch. That feels good. So we open it up. It's not empty, there's stuff inside. How cool. So if I just move this out of the way for a second. So this is the inside of the box. So you don't actually have to use this for food. This could be used for quite a few things for storage. Make a pencil case for school or something like that. Pretty damn awesome. So inside, wrapped in bubble wrap, we have some coaster looking things. And they feel like, do they feel like metal? I think they're made of the same material as the box as well. This is very squishy as well, this cork. I'm not going to lie, the quality of these is actually really good. Unfortunately, it's my naming abilities. That is technically the main character, I guess, the rookie. Can't remember his name. And we've got Levi, I think so, if I'm guessing right. Can't remember his name, unfortunately. So, alas. And can't remember his name either. It's all got this kind of like green military tint to them all. So yeah, fans of Black Lagoon, that's a pretty awesome haul for you. Pretty cool. Now then, I can seal the Attack on Titan stuff inside. Let's go for the little figurine first. This is a world collectible figurine, Attack on Titan Levi. This is Levi that we've got here. I don't think you can get any other characters from this, because I've only seen the Levi ones in some of the unboxings that I've watched. Just a little tiny bit of assembling there, and there you go, one Levi statue. Looks absolutely awesome. He's holding two of his swords behind his back like that, in the classic Levi handheld way. So I'll get you a look at that in detail so you can see how actually well made it is. It's obviously one of the deformed kind of character looks when they have the big head and the small body, but no, very smart. Can't go wrong with figurines, really. They always look nice on the shelf. And then we're going to go for the next Attack on Titan item. Now, if you're wondering why there's so much Attack on Titan stuff in this, it's probably just because they're trying to make the most of the new Attack on Titan season and sort of, you know, like commercialise on that at the moment. This, I have to say, looks very smart. Though, I don't really use field journals very often. That feels really nice. So it's got the Wings of Freedom engraved on it, and that feels very nice. It feels like leather. I'm not sure if it is proper leather, but it has that kind of feel in it. It smells nice anyway. Over here, if you're not too sure what that is a pencil. And basically you just you sharpen it, and then you can whip that out. So there's your field pencil. And then inside, if you open the clip, we just open up in here. We have a field journal, which is an Attack on Titan one. The Loot Anime stuff on the back, and inside it is grid paper. Not the hugest book, but if you were out and about and you wanted to record something, then that's pretty damn cool. So the way this works is, if you're wearing a belt, you just slide your belt through that, and that'll just clip onto your side. So if you see something and you're out and about, just whip this out, sketch it down. So, I mean, if you're an artist and you go out and draw stuff as well, that's pretty awesome. So, for people that are a bit upset that there wasn't a t-shirt or anything like that included in this, I guess this is classed as one of the wearable items, since it is technically a piece of clothing, I guess, since it's like a little satchel field journal thing. But, no, I'm actually quite impressed with that. I actually think that's pretty nice. Then we have School Live, which I have never read, I don't think. Is School Alive and School Live, they're the same thing, or am I thinking of a different show? So let me just read the blurb of this, just so I know what we're dealing with. The School Living Club is just your average after-school organisation where the girls hang out, have fun, and live at school as the sole survivors of a zombie apocalypse. NBD. So, okay, fair enough then. That makes sense for all the tattered clothes now. So that went from 0 to 60. I just thought it was people at school. So yeah, I have to say, this one actually looks quite interesting. I hope you take yourself a little bit seriously. Unsure based on the cover, but we'll have to see. Mangas, as I always say, they can never go wrong with mangas. It's always something new and interesting to read. Even if I haven't read it before, it gives me an opportunity to. And maybe it'll introduce me to an anime if there is one. Yeah, pretty cool. Last but certainly not least, we have the staples, which is the phone charm, which we have this week. Looks pretty okay. Not one of the best ones we've had so far. I quite like the ones that have like glittery effects on. But this gal's covered in the old blood, wielding her twin swords. Also, the box has been made in the shape of one of the Attack on Titan styled houses with that kind of like European kind of look. It's obviously so that you can put Levi like in front of it, like chilling. Oh yeah, it's just the right size for that door, kind of. Or he can go on top of the roof. Then we have the poster. The poster is actually fantastically drawn. Whoever does these designs for these Losey, Wrong, and everyone else, they have done an absolutely fantastic job of capturing this. I just wish I had a place for them all because I haven't got enough walls for it. And again, we always like to end with one of these. No matter how the world has changed, no matter how the danger and destruction that has reigned, there's always hope. We salute those fighting through the darkness for the sake of humanity, with items from Attack on Titan, Black Lagoon, and School Live. So the Attack on Titan pouch and notepad is made from a faux leather, and it also says this is free pencils in the style of the Maneuver Gear blades. I can only see the one pencil, and I don't know how that works, but does that look like Maneuver Gear blade? I don't know. So then guys, my overall thoughts on this month's box. The manga, can't go wrong with. I honestly don't care what the manga is. It's something new every single time, and that's what I like about it. So manga is a plus. The Levi figure, although I may have wanted it to be a little bit bigger, there's nothing wrong with a figurine, so that's pretty damn cool. I wish there was a bit of variety in these. It's sometimes nice that you can get different ones, but yeah, Levi is one of the coolest characters in the show, so fair play. Do you want to clean my room for me, Levi? The coasters, very practical and seem very sturdy, so look like they've got a lot of use into them. A solid choice here, really. In fact, they come with 4 as well. You'd feel like they'd only give you 2, but yeah, coasters for the win. The artillery box can be used for all sorts of things. You can just use it as just storing items or for maybe putting some food in, anything like that. Yeah, made of nice metal. Can't really complain about that. The phone and poster, pretty much staples of the box. I don't really care how they look, because I don't really use the phone charms anyway. And for the poster, as lovely as it is, I don't have enough wall space anymore. But maybe someday I can get all these posters that I've been collecting and use them. And last but certainly not least, the pouch. Very practical if you're someone that is going to use this. Notepad inside could easily be replaced by another notepad that's of this size. This one seems a little bit cheaply made. It's made of like kind of a plasticky stuff. And it's obviously this has just been printed on. And it is just sort of paper. And it doesn't feel too sturdy on the inside. It feels like if I were to use this a lot, it could rip. But overall, I think this is a fantastic thing to give. It's quite creative, really, and I quite like that. I think this box definitely went with quality over quantity, which I am actually quite appreciative. It is a little bit sad that we didn't get a t-shirt, because I would have liked an Attack on Titan t-shirt or a Black Lagoon t-shirt. I think that would have been pretty cool. So then, guys, that was another Loot Anime unboxing. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below. What was your favourite item, and what was your least favourite item? Have you got this month's box? Let me know in the comment section below, and thanks a lot for watching.